Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler? I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 31 on the road to 1600. We left off last time at 1357, maybe? We left off at 1333, I think, and then I played one duel off camera. Actually, what am I saying? I played a bunch of duels the other day, and I filmed them, but I didn't post it, and now it just feels too late. Whatever. We're at 1343. Let's get into some no-move duels. Hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Let me know where you are. I would love to know where the viewers of this channel reside, where you're from, your hopes and dreams, everything about you. I live in the mountains of central Washington. I'm from the Seattle area. Yeah, that's about it as we wait for our first opponent of the day. My goal is not to win today. My goal is just to play well, make some good guesses. That's it, guys. That's it. That's the goal. Because if you play well and you make good guesses, you're going to win eventually. But anyway, I'll be back when I have an opponent. This is taking forever for some reason. All right, we have a duel against Szymono, our Polish friend, who, well-known member of the community, I feel like, and someone who I've played many times before. And I'm thinking maybe Ireland or England here. I was thinking more Ireland, so I will just send right there. Hedging a little bit east towards England. Unless you... Oh, it's Scotland. Fair play, fair play. We both went for Ireland. I feel like I've had some good duels against Szymono in the past. So I'm pretty excited about this. Hopefully we play well as we head to Netherlands? Or wait, that's like a German sign right there. Weststraße. Okay, das ist aber okay. Ich glaube, dass wir in Deutschland sind. Where in Germany? No idea. I'm clicking middle. And it was Leipzig. Shout out to Friederika from Leipzig, who I met in Lisbon, Portugal in 2016. If you're watching this, what up? Hope you're well. This feels like Germany again. Make sure it's not low cam. I've missed some Swiss low cams recently, which is embarrassing to say the least. This is going to be another middle click. It would be cool to learn some German meta. Great click. Well, I guess another middle click from Szymono, but turned out to be the right idea. Yeah, it'd be cool to learn more Germany. Indo is the thought here. Really red soil. Sorry for the gum chewing. I don't know that poll, but red soil. Kalimantan seems like the play here. Maybe we go West Cali to hedge for Sumatra. Oh my gosh. Those were Noosa polls? Those were Noosa polls? Maybe there was a Noosa poll that I missed. Okay, we got a crazy India poll here. See if we can see some script. Is that English? Or are you just happy to see me? Okay, I do not know what this is. It feels kind of south to me, honestly. I think I do go fairly south here. Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Oh my gosh, it's max northeast. It's Assam. We both had the same idea. Wow. That's crazy. If you know how to get that Assam round, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Russia is the thought here. I don't know if this is that Gen 4 winter coverage around like Voronezh, but I'm hoping it is. We do have lots of birch trees, so I don't want to go too far south, but I will go down here. Oh my gosh, we nailed it. We got the Oblast. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That is, for me, that is as good as the Russia guesses get. United States, I think, or Canada. Transformer facing towards the road. Oh dear, is this like Ontario? Uh-oh, I do not feel good about this. I'm going Ontario, but I have no idea. Okay, it was Ohio, and we somehow are closer. They go for Pennsylvania. Great guess on their part. Kind of a lucky guess on my part. Okay, Iceland. With these yellow bollards, we've got coast to the west. So I think this is just going to be a southwest click. Or is it? It's very flat. Do we have any mountains we can see? Not really. Where is it? I mean, it's flat. I know where it's flat down here. It's also flat here. No, it's not that flat. I don't know what this is. I'm going to go there. Oh, what a guess from them. That makes sense. Out by the Keflavik airport. Good guess from Shimono. Wow, that's impressive. They did not deliberate too much with that either. This first thought was Western Australia. Red car, I feel like, checks out for that. I feel like they probably went WA also. I'm just thinking this farm, this kind of agricultural region out here, Lake Grace, this area here. And it was a little further north, but that's fine. We're actually tied. I don't remember how that happened. Moving into round 10. We've got an American flag, guys. We are in the United States. And this reminds me of an Arkansas round I had recently. Instasend from Shimono. Lots of oak trees. Could be pretty far east though. But I'm gonna go like Arkansas, Tennessee, this area in here. And it was Arkansas. Oh my gosh, and we win on that. They went for Georgia. GG's to Shimono. Really good to get a win there, really good. I really needed that. We will be back with duel number 2. All right, we're back with our second duel of the day. This time it's against BLJ from the US. Hello, BLJ. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Looks like we are in the US or Canada. And where? I really don't know. Man. I'm kind of stumped here. I don't know how far north to go. I was thinking this was quite far north until I saw this, and for some reason that made me want to go further south. But this oak, or whatever it is, also pushes me slightly south. Man, I'm really just not sure what to do here. I kind of don't mind like a Southern Illinois, Indiana click. Yeah, I'm kind of confused here, guys. Lots of deciduous trees. Don't think we want to go super far west. Got some wind turbines in the distance. I don't know if this is called Arbor Vitae. It might be. Rolling hills. That house is hard to see. Huh. What do we think here, guys? What do we think? Is it ever pretty far north? Like, even like a Minnesota? Could be. Somewhere in this general area? So I'm thinking down here, maybe. Even Ohio, I don't mind. But I feel like it could easily be Michigan or Wisconsin. I think Indiana hedges things kind of like how I would like to hedge this round. So we'll go there. And it was northern Missouri. That's a wild one. They went for Minnesota. I respect that. Kind of a wash that round, which is fine. As we move to Albania was a thought here, but interesting houses, kind of that Croatian architecture. I might go Croatia. We don't have any rifts here. I don't mind Croatia. Could it ever be like Serbia? It was southern Serbia. That's a great guess from them. I was going to hedge Bosnia, and I didn't. In retrospect, I should have, just because that's what felt right. Anyway, let's lock in. In Indonesia, I guess? No, Thailand. But wait, we're driving right. Excuse me, Cambo? Yeah, there's a Cambodian flag over there. Took me a while to get that. It took me too long, to be honest. If they would have insta-sent, I might have gotten flustered. It was Lao. Wow, that's poor for me. They went Lao, but further south. That's a little bit poor for me. At least I got Southeast Asia. Australia feeling very much like Victoria. Is that pole wooden though? If it's wooden, we should be going New South Wales. But it just feels so much like this area of Victoria to me that I have to send down here. It was way further east. They're playing very well. They're playing very solid. And I'm not playing terribly this duel. I just kind of need to get it together a little more. That should be the US actually. This could be Alaska. I actually like Alaska here. I'm just going to send it real quick. I think this might be Alaska. And I'm going to go Anchorage and hope for the best. This could be really big damage. This could be, this could be huge. If it's not Alaska, I could be in big trouble. But I think it might be Alaska. And it was up by Fairbanks. And that's massive damage. Instantly vaults us back into the lead. They went for BC. But those newspaper boxes made me think the US. Russia should be here. Steering wheels are on the left. I'm wondering if this is southern Russia. Agro Invest Uchastok. Feels south to me. What do you guys think? And let's see how many. No, yeah. Is it ever east though? No. I think we'd have steering wheels on the right if it was east. This is feeling quite south to me, but I'm worried it's like Kazan. Got the pipes, which are like kind of a Ukrainian thing. Pipes generally tend to be further south. And we have a ridge to the northwest. I'm a little worried about going very, very far south. Ridge to the northwest. Oh, geez. I don't know if we go all the way down here. Guys, I'm worried about this. Is it Urals ever? My first inclination was south, but we have no birch trees. I think I'm just going to go south because that was my first thought. And hope for the best. This, once again, is quite the commit. Okay, and it was pretty far south, but they're actually closer. I don't hate my guess, though. I had a kind of a feeling, and I went with it. And you got to do that. Ireland, definitely the thought here. We're going to just send Ireland real quick. This is probably kind of a nothing round, unless it's not Ireland. But a great duel so far, in my opinion. Fairly evenly matched. We will see what happens. And we went for the same guess, and it's a little further west, 25 points damage. Not a big deal as we head into round 8. This is where things can get kind of crazy, especially when you're in India. And I don't know why my initial thought was like northeast India. That is quite a commit. That is quite a commit. This might be the kind of round where I hedge a little bit because I don't know if I can commit full northeast India. So maybe I'll go like Odisha. I want to go northeast India, but I can't do it. Yeah, and it's southwest, so I'm glad I did not do that. I would have lost. I almost did lose. They just went Madhya. So yeah, glad I didn't full commit northeast. Interesting round. This should be the Okanagan with that single yellow. I think I'll probably just send it in quick. Yeah, somewhere around there, hopefully. Unless this single yellow, oh my gosh, yes, let's go. That's game. Wonderful, guys, wonderful. We needed that. We're getting rounds that suit us when it most counts. That really helps. And I think I might call it there at 1377. Sometimes it's really important to end on a good note. So anyway, yeah, stoked to get some wins there and stoked to just be back and making another video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.